Alright, so last time y'all seen, this car did not exist. This is my 93 Camaro. That is the big block that y'all last seen in my 81. I since have decided to go a different route. This V6 is coming out of this big block, or this Camaro. Big block's going in. Small block is going in the 81. Picked this thing up for $400. Granted, the interior did not look like this when I bought it. Everything was tan and ugly. Did not have the steering wheel in it when I bought it. Did not look like this at all. And it's a solid car. There's obviously paint issues, but all around, solid car. Still gotta do the coloring on the hatch there. Seat covers will come at some point. Alright, so got the car off the ground. Started disconnecting wires. Everything's packed in here real tight on this side. This side's pretty easy to get to. We're about to go up underneath. Start taking stuff apart underneath the car. That way we can get the subframe dropped down. Once we do that, we can start cutting the cowl. So that way the big block will fit underneath there. We're going to be cutting our middle wiper blade off, and we'll be going back here and raising it up. That way we'll get plenty of room up underneath here. We're going to be doing an ABS delete, cruise control delete, and all these parts that come off of this car will be available. The engine runs, fuel pump is dead on it. Don't need a V6 for anything. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes or so since last touched in with y'all. I've got radiator out, got my AC compressor disconnected, all the coolant hoses are disconnected, alternator's out, got everything disconnected from over here. I've still got to disconnect fuel lines, wiring harness is disconnected and pulled out from behind the car. Just got to do the torque converter, or not the torque converter, but cross member bolts for the transmission, pull the drive line, torque arm, and then drop the subframe. Slowly but surely.